Another fucking idiot of money. You giving her more? Marie Diana? And Tay Tay. You're the moderator and you're paying to be the moderator. Brain dead. You're all fucking brain dead. Why are you fiddling with the camera? You've only just been recording. If she ever gets this right, it'd be a miracle. No, you are crooked. What if nobody comes back?
Sorry guys, I lost my internet.
Stop talking to yourself.
Lipstick or lip gloss.
Sorry guys, who are you talking to? There's no one there. First sign of madness, that, you know, lardy, talking to yourself.
This live is no bueno. I think I'm coming up. Only 7 people on. Only 9 people on. I had, what, 30 before in a matter of seconds. 10. I don't know if any of them are my regulars. 10, 8, 9, vacillating. Either stay on or get off. Like, come on.
How to win friends and influence people. There she is. Here comes Tay Tay to save the day. Hi everyone. There's nobody there, Tay Tay.
Hey Tay Tay, I was just on before. Did you get notification that I came on again? Because I'm having internet problems. And I had like 30 people and now only 10. Nobody's giving me a thumbs up.
Oh, how very dare they. Here we go. There you go.
Thank you, Summers. You'll have to look at the few minutes that I was on before. Okay. So I was talking about Jeff Whittick, the Vlog Squad. They need to take responsibility. So my other video was entitled, "You Sell Your Soul to the Devil. High letter artist, you get burned." Basically, it was about the Vlog Squad and how they're blaming David Dobrik for the accident that happened with Jeff Whittick. And I don't get that. Like, hi Irma, you're back. They're grown adults, if you know what I mean. Like, they're still, to me, children, but...
Again, I say, what if it was Burke?
Try and pull a little darker in the corners. Like that. Okay. That's the first thing that I wanted to talk about. I didn't put like a little highlight under my brow. The next thing is Chris Noth from Sex and the City.
And
So, apparently, inappropriately on set with other women, and of course the women's livers lib Sarah Jessica Parker and her posse are all taking the woman's side.
Well, duh.
Granted, I don't know the whole story, but apparently, like, he was creepy on set with on another show, not Sex and the City. Told one woman she smelled, the Me Too movement. Told one woman, you smell nice. It's not sexual harassment. I feel sorry for men, honestly, that they have to be so fucking careful because some woman will call them out for making her feel uncomfortable. What happened to her voice? She can't say to him. First of all, he's gorgeous.
What's that got to
Come
do
on.
with it?
Can't stand Sarah Jessica Parker either. I'm just gonna say she looks horrible. She looks so bad. No, not just because she let her hair go gray. First of all, she's not pretty.
Have you looked in a proper mirror recently? I don't know what fucking fun mirror you have that you look in and think you're still 20 and amazing. And no, when you were 20 you weren't amazing looking either. So, stop slagging off other women because you're like, I'd never say anything about anybody's looks, and here we are. Jessica Thingy Parker's ugly, is she? I bet she's fucking looking at you and rolling around.
She doesn't have pretty features, never has. She made herself look good, but she has very ugly hands, very ugly feet. She's emaciated.
Sorry, I was drinking a Coke and I nearly snorted it out my nose. She's got very ugly hands. Is that what you just said? I'll just leave that there.
So she never had any womanly fat on her. She doesn't have a womanly body.
She's not fat.
So obviously with age, she doesn't look better. Hello, Newtown girl.
Go on, Clearwater Credence. You're going to last all of 2 seconds.
I don't have TV anymore. It was just an expense I didn't need. And honestly, I can't stand Andy Cohen. I can't stand Anderson Cooper anymore. I can't stand Sarah Jessica Parker, Whoopi Goldberg, Oprah Winfrey, Joy Behar.
And I bet they love you.
Who else? I mean, I'm calling bullshit on that whole thing. Take a look at who actually is part of that. Hi, Renee. Sarah Jessica Parker is in her 50s, but early 50s. I can't believe they had to, because it's part of the whole following that any woman claims something like sexual harassment and you blindly take her side.
Yes, until you find out otherwise.
Who do you like? Are you saying it like, who do you like? Who do I like? I don't know. Who thinks about who I like?
Because you spend all your time...
Who I like. It's not...
You spend all your time telling us who you don't like, so she's just curious to know who the fuck do you like. Come on, Clearwater Credence, say something else. There we go, Renee. Well done, Renee, with your $5. You'll stay in the good books.
That's not fun. I think about who I don't like and who's in the news. I wasn't saying I don't like any of them. I was talking about an issue Oh, thank you, Renee. So sweet. Gonna get coffee with it, so thank you so much.
How many coffees in a day do you need? Really? Do you know what you should be doing while you're scamming money out of people for actually doing nothing? Is put it to one side so that you can get the apartment that you want to be in and not the one you are. That would be something sensible to do with all this extra money you're getting for doing fuck all. But, you know, who am I to have ideas?
That's not what I'm discussing. Hello, Sandy. How are you? Yes, I'm back.
So you're at work, Marie Diana. What exactly do you do for a job that you can get to sit and watch this bollocks go on? Shame we don't know who your boss is, huh?
Hello, Marie Diana. I'm using this, the Doja Cat. Don't love it, I just do this.
It's not the Doja Cat, you fucking fat fuck. It's BH Cosmetics collab with Doja Cat, whatever the fuck it is. You're supposed to be the fountain of all knowledge, and you know fuck all when it comes down to it.
Put it on my tops of my cheeks. So I'm talking about the people I don't like because I'm talking about an issue. The issue that I've been meaning to talk about. I'm good. Well, no, I'm not really good.
Where's the blinding pain gone? Is that gone? Did somebody send you some opiates in the post?
That's what you answer, right? I'm talking about the scandal with Chris
Noth.
from Sex and the City.
And
I don't know all the details, so you guys will have to...
so you've come on here half-assed, not really knowing what the full story is, accusing the women of being too precious and ugly, and he's good-looking, so they shouldn't be complaining if he's feeling them up. Okay.
What is this? You'll have to look it up. But with that said, I will say... that just from what I heard, the fact that the Sex and the City girls
And
automatically take the woman's side when they've worked with the guy. Maybe he is creepy, but I just don't think that saying to a woman, "You smell good," even in a creepy way, is considered sexual harassment.
okay. So, coming from him, it's okay because he's good looking, whoever he is. I have no clue who you're talking about, but whatever. So, if Hannibal Lecter leant in beside your neck and went, "You smell good," would you not find that creepy? Anybody is allowed to find anyone fucking creepy if they're invading their personal space. But you wouldn't know about that because no one would go within 6 fucking yards of you, would they?
And the fact that Sarah Jessica Parker is friends with Andy Cohen, and Andy Cohen, I cannot stand. He's a sensationalist Democrat at all costs. Same with Anderson Cooper. Just powdering to the odds here.
Stop fucking encouraging her, for God's sake. You should have just told her she stunk. Really? I had high hopes for you when I saw you on her video. I'm beginning to think that you're just as fucking dumb as she is.
Now, what I was saying also in my other video, close up, we probably will see a powdery, cakey mess.
I can see it from here.
Because I'm older and I can't see, so, you know, I've become one of those women that puts their liner on crooked. Seriously, I feel bad for men. They have to be so careful. So careful.
So they should.
It's really sad. They can't touch you in the workplace anymore. For
Like
fear of some woman.
Like you've been touched in the workplace. Whereabouts is the workplace? I want to know. I want to be touched in the workplace. Sorry, I'm overtired. I got my stupid head on.
With an agenda coming after you for some deficit she has. So I'm wearing my headpieces again. I just don't feel like doing my hair. My hair's long enough. Pull it back, and I put like a claw to hold it.
You never feel like doing your hair, so what's different today? Stop like just. Why can you not just say, I felt like putting my hairpiece in?
So I literally just tie it around a very non-existent little ponytail and then claw it in. Because ever since I went on that job interview and my hairpiece fell off in the middle of the interview, I could feel it sliding on the back of my head. And it fell on the floor, and I looked at them and said,
No, Clearwater Credence, I can see you. Please say something to fucking annoy her.
my hair just fell out. I'm like, I love Lucy, that would happen to Carol Burnett. Or I love Lucy, I'm going to consider myself among those. And they were like, that's okay. And I was like looking around, they're like, it's right there. And then I said, now you have to hire me. And she didn't. And I never mind catcalls. You know what I mind? I mind homeless people coming up to me and bothering me while I get gas, while I shop at Walmart, in the parking lot, whatever. First of all, I never carry cash. But don't come up to me. Like, I will give if I have cash, if I want to give. I want to be left alone. I want to be able to pump gas without somebody talking to me.
Oh, how very dare they. Their poor, freezing, starving person. How dare they invade your space and ask you for a few spare coins. But if they'd been that Noth, Goth, whatever fella that's pretty good looking, they could have come up and sniffed you, probably, and you wouldn't have minded at all.
You know?
Maybe the homeless are coming up to you at the pump because they think you're one of them and you're stealing the car and they want to go on a joyride with you. No? Okay, I'll shut up.
Like, they get up in the morning, they make their sign, they decide which corner they're going to go, and they stand there. That's their job. Most of them bring dogs, most of them bring their kids, or some of them bring their kids, most bring their pet. And
Sorry to interrupt yet again, but that isn't much different to you coming on here straight out of bed with a cup of coffee, moaning and whining about you don't have pain pills and how poor you are, so that the stupid subscribers you've got will pay you money because they feel sorry for you. All you're short of is the sign that says give me money. Actually, you don't need the sign that says give me money because you shout at them to give you money. Give me money. Give me super chat. The haters hate it. It'll drive them mad. No, it'll just bankrupt your subscribers. We don't fucking care. We're just amazed at the stupidity of people that you fucking attract. Anyone with a brain would take one look at you and go, nope. Oh, and while I'm here and I'm talking, who was it? Foodie Beauty got her channel taken off her So because she was racist and transphobic, and she used to listen to this, I can't imagine anyone doing this, can you, Lardy? Telling their subscribers to go to somebody else's channel and write shit on their page. I don't know who did. Oh yeah, it was you. So I'd watch yourself if I were you, because YouTube are getting what's the word? Banning happy. And you might be next. So behave like you tell us to do. Oh, you should be scared. Why should I be scared of you? Never.
I like to give, I don't judge that they're homeless. Like, I don't think, I know, I'm one step away. We all are, in a way, of being homeless. This past 2 years has taught us that. People lost their long-term businesses. This person came up to me while I was sitting. Oh my god, at a slot machine. Like, that's pretty smart if you think about it. Like, where else is gonna be cash? What was did you say no? Did you give them something? I wouldn't have said no. I would have. Oh my god.
Of course you would.
Just sent me a whole bunch of Scentsy wax. And I just got a whiff of it. This one is the berry. Oh my god. It is so amazing. Every light. Don't.
See, what's the difference between homeless people begging for money to buy a drink or food or to get the next hit if they're heroin dependent or whatever, and you begging for free Scentsy off of someone that you know, or begging for money off your subscribers, or begging for people to send you things for free, like Colleen Rothschild, who woke up and didn't send you any more, and all these other people that apparently are crawling over themselves to get you to recommend their stuff. What is the difference, Lardy? You're basically sat on your arse in your home begging. You haven't even bothered to write a sign, get dressed and go out and pick a corner.
Don't want to make eye contact. Yep, I know. I don't know how more people aren't homeless with gas prices. $5. How much is gas where you guys live? It
$9.23.
is ridiculous. I was talking about this in my vlog that's going up on my Patreon, and that's
the code, people. If you haven't picked up on it already, join her Patreon and pay her $3 a month for nothing. Yeah, it started off, I'll do an extra 4 videos a month just for you. Now you're lucky or unlucky if you get 1 a month. And yet the people are still paying her. I don't get it. I really don't. You could be watching Disney+. You could be fucking, I don't know, paying someone on OnlyFans to wiggle their willy at you. But no, you're paying her. Somebody please explain to me why. I don't understand.
There's a fly in the house, but I also have floaters, so I can't distinguish where it is. Isn't there anything, oh my god, isn't there anything we could do? We just have to sit and take it and let this happen. Like nobody's doing anything. Oh my god, Calandra, almost 6. Are you in California? How are people living? I have to factor in gas. Gas wasn't like a budgeted factor. Not that I budget, but...
Well done, Marie Diana. Do just keep throwing your money at her.
Same. Skmace, Sandy. It's terrible. It's also keeping...
You don't go to a job. Same. Skmace needs a rise to afford to go to a job. And you're same. What job? What job do you go to? If you count YouTube as a job, you walk or waddle your fat ass from your bed to your settee. That's as far as you go. You keep shouting at me to get out of my bed. You're practically in your bed all day. All you do is walk from one bed to the other bed.
Marie Diana again?
Yeah, 'cause she's stupid.
So sweet, thank you. Georgia, $5 for diesel. I don't know what that is, so what's regular? When I lived in Georgia, it was, which was in 2002, it was $1.90. No, it was $1.18.
Wow.
Seriously, Lily, like, what was more important to them? What, saying that he is a racist and hating him so much that we voted any slob into office? Are they driving around thinking they, like, oh good, it's okay because, gas prices went up, but other things are falling into place. The greater good. They did not vote for the greater good. They voted on behalf of their own dislike, hatred for someone else. And I have said before, I don't like Trump as a person. I think he's sleazy. He has kids. He's like your typical, if he was a black guy, we would say, oh, he has all these baby mamas, but he's white. Oh, she wants me to come in earlier today. Damn, I'm gonna have to go. I'm sorry, I was eating shrimp. I just want to show you, I have to get off because I'm going to get my tooth gem. The one that fell off, I'm getting it put back on. And I might get some opal cabochon hearts. But I don't know where. Honestly, I would like them on every single tooth. I have no idea. I know just ever so slightly politically, and I know what makes sense. I don't know anything else that's going on. I don't watch the news. I don't have a TV. I just know Biden sucks. Trump is gross, but I liked him as a president. And that's what mattered. Because bottom line is, that affected me. Oh, baby mama. I mean, he has children from 3 different women, which would normally be looked at like trash. And he's a modelizer. He's he's like your typical whatever. As a person, as a guy, I don't like him, but as the president, it affected me. What affects me, I have to, that's how we have to live. I'm not.
That's what everyone else was doing. They were voting because of how they felt, but they're not allowed to do that, but you are.
I'm not an, what is it called? What is it called when you fight the good fight? Vigilante. I'm not a vigilante.
Oh, you made it all one
I'm
word.
just trying to live my life. Little things. I'm not particularly socially conscious. I'm not ecologically conscious. I'm not any of that, okay? Like most people are not any of that. Like I don't recycle. I don't turn in my cans unless I need money and I don't have cans. I keep the water on. Like, I'm part of the problem, let's face it.
You are.
I'm part of the problem just like everyone else is.
You are the problem, not part of it. You are the problem.
It's too far gone. The problem is too far gone. Just like the national debt will never be zero. It's just going to grow and grow and grow. Part of that is acceptance that this is the world we live in. This is how it is. So bottom line, my day to day, I want gas prices lower. I want to be able to have an abortion if I want to. I want to, pro-choice. I want to have things readily available. I live in America. I'm spoiled. I'm entitled that way because I'm an American. Grew up, middle class, normal middle class. So those are the things that are important to me.
I want.
I never voted Republican before because the pro-choice was always very important to me, which it still is. But the way that the country was with him, Trump, and I only voted for him once. And I was the only one brave enough to say it, and then I got hate for it. Tay, thank you so much. So sweet. I should be paying you. I always say that.
Yes, you should.
Like that, Mikhail. What was her name? I don't even know. She's so insignificant. Calling me a misogynistic, racist, because I voted for Trump. Like, they show themselves to be horrible. The liberals. Sorry, but...
But you are a misogynistic, racist, transgender hating, disabled hating, autistic
I
hating.
talked about Chris Knopf. I talked about Sarah Jessica Parker. Looks horrendous. Like a witch. She looks like a witch because her nose was always big and crooked, and now she has that gray, wiry hair.
You look like a blob.
And is Skeletor. The other thing I want to talk about was well, the tooth gems. I would vote again, except that I don't believe in our voting system anymore. I feel like it's not reliable. I think it's rigged. So that's another thing, go vote, floss your teeth, like don't fucking tell me what to do. Friday has an upset.
But you told a recent amputee to stick a hook in it and go vote when it was time to vote for Trump. But of course you would never. I love that line. I would never. You should have that on a t-shirt. Never mind Top Down Day. I would never. That's your mantra. The only problem is, every time you say, I would never, it's always stuff that you would do. And I really hope Friday shit on your bed while you were sat there talking.
Stomach, he's acting fine. Totally fine. Because he's like oblivious, but it's like pudding. It's not diarrhea, it's pudding. And it's because I gave him too many potato chips one day. So now he's on a very strict doggy diet. Hi, Deb. No milk bones, because that will make him looser. Just straight Blue Buffalo. I've switched them both over from puppy, now that he's a year, to adult. But I go back and forth. Hi.
Oh, that's cool. So Friday gets moved up to normal dog food, but Pom Pom had to spend a year eating puppy dog food. How is that fair?
Charlie. Oh, I want to talk to you about this. So over at Nordstrom Rack, so go to your Nordstrom Rack, see if they have it. They have the regular pink sugar. Then they have pink sugar creamy dream, I want to say it's yellow. And I obviously look up everything on Fragrantica.
And then pretend you know it all.
Reviews. It's not like what you'd think it would be, a beachy scent, like with coconut and this. Those are the notes, but apparently it doesn't smell like that. Pink sugar berry something or other. I thought about getting. I might still get it. It's only $19. This one is a limited edition. It's the pink sugar red velvet. Little Miss Pink, thank you so much.
She can get another coffee.
Red velvet. Well, this is my favorite perfume, so it smells a lot like pink sugar, but it's got like a whipped cream berry to it. No licorice. Sorry. The Vanilla Fields. That smells a lot like Hanamore. This is the best perfume in the world. I'm just going to do a little bit more. Yeah, I stink. Like from this. When Irma came to my house, she sprayed a couple of my perfumes because she was dying to know what they smelled like. One of them was the Hanamore. She has the pink sugar red velvet, If you have pink sugar, you don't need to get this. I was at the end of my pink sugar. The red velvet, really good. Then the berry one looks really good. And the yellow one, I don't know, you could mix them if you wanted to. I have to go to the post office, mail out the things. Oh, I think Irma's not on, but these are a light pink. She had said, let me turn this around. She had said one of her favorite stones is morganite, and I do believe that's what these are.
Morganite's peach, not pink.
Renee, I'm gonna stay on. Thank you. Oh, this is, hang on. Can you guys see that? I did polish them. They're from Edwin Pearl. Sterling silver. Too bad they, I'll show you, they sealed the back because there's no light that can go through the stone. Oh, Irma, you are there. So do you see how, like, it is a pink stone?
Did a shit job of cleaning them.
But no light can flow through. Let's put one in.
Ooh, and then you're going to sell them. Yak.
Carrie Ann, that's Love Bugs and Lemon Drops. She's a teacher. Thank you so much.
Friend.
Loving the super chats.
I bet you are.
Love. Makes me so happy, even if it was like 99 cents.
So, if it doesn't matter the amount, why then, when people send you money from foreign countries, is the first thing you say, oh, how much is that in American? Because you've got so many manners. You're so mannerly. You're such a middle-class lady, aren't you?
Oh, Carrie Ann, I want to talk to you. Or Carrie, I want to talk to you about something. It's pretty, right? Okay. I'm on the hunt for the glasses used in Mad Men. What's MCM? Do you know what MCM is? What does that stand for? I don't even know what that stands for, but I know it's like a mid-century something or other. And I know that you've been collecting and doing all kinds of finds, and I'm living for it. So they're these short glasses with white stripes and a gold rim. Typically, I don't like the gold because then you can't, mid-century modern, my favorite. You can't put them in the microwave. Not that I would put these in the microwave, but sometimes I like to drink sake and heat it up, which I can always do in something else.
Was I the only one sat there thinking she meant eyeglasses? Until she got the bit about you can't put them in the microwave. I'm like, why the fuck would you put your glasses in the microwave? Oh, hell. See, I told you I was tired.
That chair that's covered is mid-century. I would love my whole house to be. Oh my God, it brings back so many great memories. It's very nostalgic for me. So if you ever watch Mad Men, take a look at the glasses that they use. They're not the round ones with the big silver rim that the guys in the show use to drink scotch and such. Those are readily available. I'm looking for their whiskey glasses. Culver glasses? Let's look it up. I looked on Etsy. Culver glassware.
Poor little pom-pom.
Similar, but those are very gilded. I did that. You don't think I Googled Mad Men glasses white stripe with gold? I actually found one glass at Savers, but it was weighted so badly I knew eventually I would break it, and it was a taller glass. These are so pretty, the all gold, but too much gold. These were white. Oh God, these are the blue ones with the gold. Oh my God. Oh. I'm quelling. Too much gold. These were white. White striped or blue striped. And they're called...
You can't go back in time, Lardy. There's no point making your house look like it did when you were little and happy. You'll never be little and happy again. Get used to the fact that you're there, you're stuck there, and either you, with all this extra money that's been thrown at you, could make a pot so that you could get out of there, or you can just wallow in self-pity, eat yourself into a stupor, and blame everybody else for everything that's gone wrong in your life.
Whiskey, short whiskey. They're bar cart short whiskey, something like that. If anyone finds them, can you email me or DM me? And these are also $560. I don't want to spend more than I only want one or two. I don't want to spend more than, I'm gonna find them.
So does that include me then? If I find them, should I DM you or email you? Huh? Oh no, I can't. I'm blocked everywhere for having an opinion.
I'm going to will it. Speaking of finding, have I told you guys that I have been manifesting a man? I can feel him holding my hand. Isn't that weird? He's black. I've told you guys that. His hand is a little rough, but I can feel him in my life, so sort of trying to, I haven't focused on him lately. I need some more glow.
Run, black men, run.
I'm seeing a doctor tomorrow, thank God, for interstitial cystitis. I'm sure you never even knew of that problem till you saw me. This is that $1 LA Colors white for a highlight.
And you only heard about it from somebody else that you used to be friends with on Facebook. And you thought, oh, there's another ailment that can't be proved one way or the other. Not by doctors, by people you know. People can't look at you and go, you haven't got it. So there's another one you can use, along with the migraines and the fibro and the back pain and the clicky knees that you asked for.
Too much on. And then I have to go. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll do tonight. Maybe I'll have sake and sushi tonight.
Yay!
And do another live. What do you think? Press. I'm going to show you my face. Close up. Oh,
No!
Let's see. It's going to be real, you guys. Turn you around to get the good side of the camera. Look at that fucking view. Could you die?
No.
Okay. I can't see. Whoa, that's too close. Too close. Oh my God. Wait a minute, you guys.
Too close and no filter.
Okay. Someone just wrote something. Irma, I'll look. Okay, this is my real face. No filter, flaws.
So now you're saying you do use filters then?
Irma saw me in real life.
And was too polite to say anything bad.
Hi.
What are you giggling and waving at?
All right. Let's look at Friday. Friday, you're on TV.
Leave
You're
him alone.
sleeping?
Leave him
Are you
be!
sleeping?
Fuck's sake.
Are you sleeping, baby boy? Oh, mommy, don't bother me. I'm sleeping. Oh, look at the little pads. Look at the little pads.
Leave him the fuck
I'm prettier in
alone.
person. Oh my God, you're so sweet. You are too. Not that I ever really saw you not in person. I just saw a little picture. But you are, and most of it, if not all, same with me, is because you are so sweet and nice and genuine and real, and we clicked, and I consider you a friend now.
Oh, you talk bollocks, don't you?
I have a piece of hair somewhere.
Oh no, not a
Where
piece
is
of
it?
hair. That never happens in a video.
I gotta go. I'm gonna be late. All right, guys, I'll be back. I promise.
Oh, don't come back.